Hello and welcome to part 3 of making the birthday card. If you missed my last 2 videos, I handmade and hand cut some notepads to put together as a physical birthday gift in a pen pal inspired envelope. I wanted to do something extra special for my friend's mom's birthday this year, so I challenged myself to make an entire handmade gift set from scratch. This is the last item I'm going to be making before giving it to her. If you heard from the 2 other videos, welcome back. If you're new here, I asked all my friends a couple questions for them to pick a theme, a color, and what they're into. So for this theme, it's from my friend's mom. I know she likes Animal Crossing, her favorite color is yellow and white, and she loves sunflowers and daisies. So this was my series of putting everything together. So I don't know her exact character she likes and I didn't get to ask her. But I decided last minute to choose Celeste since it was literally the night before her birthday. Also, who doesn't like Celeste? At first I tried making the shooting star background of Celeste by myself. I searched on Google for cute galaxy with shooting stars to get a starry night sky vibe and got some kind of kingdom heart like night sky. I always think and work as I go, so I decided scratch that. I found a cute picture of Celeste with shooting stars on Pinterest. Shout out to the artist. If anyone knows who the artist is, let me know and I'll give a shout out in the description. I didn't see a name or logo on it anywhere and I'm not selling this. I'm just using it as a personal birthday card for a friend and showing you guys my process, so don't come for me. I wanted to add a note to the card like most birthday cards or cards in general do when you open them. And I tried to go with may all your birthday wishes come true. Because it's Celeste and you make a wish when there are shooting stars on the island. Then I just looked for a font I like to go with the card. Here's everything I already printed and pre-cut with my Cricut. I realized I couldn't print the word on the inside of the card, so I had my Cricut cut it out on permanent vinyl instead. I have a bag of star glitter pieces from previous projects, the Celeste card I print and cut, a clear acetate cut out to 4x6, and a white cardstock border cut out as well. This time I had my Cricut cut out all these stars and balloon presents, so I didn't cut it by hand like I did with the envelope. I started by taping the border and acetate paper together for the front of the card. I'm just using double-sided tape to tape everything down. After putting double-sided tape on all the sides, I just eyeballed and tried my best to align it on top of each other as perfectly as I could. When I was making this, I wasn't sure what I was going to do just yet. Then I thought, I printed and had my Cricut cut out so many fallen stars that what if I just made it into a border around the card to give it an extra pop. This was definitely inspired by the card making guy I love to watch. I forgot his name, but he makes so many cute cards and he inspired me to make this border. It was always satisfying to watch him glue and cut off all the extras that hung off the cards. So this was my take on making the border star card. A lot of people I watch make cards usually use some type of double-sided tape or glue, but I just used my paintbrush and Elmer's school glue to glue everything in place. I had extra present balloons, so I added them on top as well. So what inspired me to make this card was I was on Pinterest, as I always am every day, that I looked up birthday cards for inspiration and came across a shaker card and thought, shooting stars and shaker cards. That definitely would look cute because the stars would be flying around in the card when you shake it. But because Celeste would be on the inside and I didn't want the stars covering her, I thought we can just cut her out and put her on top of the stars, just like in Animal Crossing when the stars fall behind you as you make a wish. And because the theme is still yellow, the falling stars border definitely fit the theme. To make it a shaker, I just added double-sided foam tape to the back border like so. I buy mine from the Dollar Tree. I am on a budget, so everything I already have it from previous projects, so I didn't buy anything. Except a bag of chocolate because I thought the 3D printed notepad and the handmade notepads weren't enough. Then I added the cutout fallen stars and present balloon facing down on the card so you can see them on the other side when it's being shaken. I was so scared of messing up putting the card on, but I just went for it and luckily it went on perfectly and I didn't have too much to worry about. I had to double secure Celeste down with double-sided tape so she wouldn't be going anywhere on top. For the words, I did have the words on the picture when I was doing my mock-up in the beginning, because when I was making it I didn't know how to print out the words on my card since I did print and cut the card itself, which was Celeste on one side and a blank page on the other. I also did print Celeste out wrong too when I did print and cut the first time. The card opened the opposite way, so I had to fix it and cut her out again. I decided to put the word inside the card like normal cards you see at the stores do. Anyways, this is her all finished. Into the envelope it goes, but we're not done just yet. My envelope is a 4.75 by a 6.5 or A6 brown envelope, so I like to keep my card a 4x6 to fit in the card perfectly. I wanted to add some wax melt to seal it all in, so I wrote in the card first. This is my stash of wax melt stuff. I have more, but this is what I'm using today. My friend told me she was a Gemini and I have the perfect stamp for her since I have all 12 constellation stamps. The last time I did wax melt was years ago when I did my wedding invitations, so let's just switch the handle really quick. Since the theme is yellow, we're going with the yellow wax melts. I didn't want the wax to be sealing the envelope completely shut, so I'm trying to see if the wax paper will stop it. Because I want her to be able to open it and not rip the whole envelope or breaking the seal if she wanted to save it. I have only waxed sealed a couple times. My first time was when I was sealing my wedding invitation envelopes on vellum paper with strings. I had to do a double take that the stamp was going to go on the right way and not upside down or sideways. Watching the wax melt and pushing it down is always my favorite part because when you push it down, it melts faster, and when using different shade, it blends together really pretty. I think this is where my wax melt kinda leaks under the envelope a bit because the top flap flips up a bit. I think the wax seal came out pretty good since the last time I did wax seal. The wax paper didn't rip off as clean as that I had hoped, but I wasn't going to seal the envelope anyways. I don't have any of those fancy markers that wax people use to apply on top, so I tried cheap markers and it was not the way to go. Then I decided to just use a black Sharpie to darken it to be able to read it. Sorry if it's not as satisfying to watch. Thank you if you made it all the way through my birthday series. If you haven't, feel free to go see what I made or how I made them. If you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, and comment down below if you would like to see more of this series. I do have 2 more coming, but one friend's birthday isn't until October, which is still a ways to go, but I might just find random strangers to send birthday cards to just for fun.